Just want to check my mic for the chat. What's up? Oh, we're good. The mic's good. Let me just turn it down a little bit. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's go against the Eagles. Let's go against the Eagles, shall we? They're in 86. Hey, what's up, Gohan?
It's week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Steelers' superstar wide receiver. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Steelers and the Eagles, and it comes your way next.
Well, we're here with just about the best weather you could ever ask for a game of football.
Yep, you probably missed a lot of my episodes.
Glad you could join us, everyone. Alongside Brock Hewitt up in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And this contest isn't quite the level matchup that typical good games are born from, partner. One side clearly favored over the other.
Yeah, well, you know where this comes from? A trap game. That's where this comes from. In any sport, from the NFL to basketball to soccer, playing at home, we know this could be the great equalizer that gives the steepest underdogs a fighting chance, and you can feel it in the building today.
I was going to say, you can already hear this home crowd rallying in support of that upset.
It looks like I'm taking off the ball. Great.
We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15
Welcome to
is
the stream.
underway on EA Sports. It's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made.
Jalen Hurts.
So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by QB.
I just woke up, by the way, so bear with me. I might be rusty.
It's Jalen
And
Hurts.
3,000 yards.
A 400-plus
up by
yard
miles
passing
in
day,
that.
it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Second down,
Scrambling now
now,
after
7 to
battle.
go.
So we're going to start this.
Man in motion
That's
here.
all set.
Here's 2nd and 7. Rolling left, buying some time.
He is not that elusive, dude. What the hell?
They get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Else was faster than that.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Okay, let's stop their drive.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And
I got a couple superstars, not X Factors yet.
Soon into this game.
That was
Only
quick.
did it once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Is not the case.
So here are the
How's their
Steelers
defense
now,
going to be
taking
this
over for the
game?
first time. And they'll be led out by this dual threat quarterback.
If there's
Let's get at least
such thing as
6,000.
perfection
I'm
in
on
the
6,000
NFL
yet.
for a quarterback, well, he pretty
I'll be
much
breaking
achieved it
6,000
last
this
week.
season.
QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate.
On the right side, and
The
pass.
consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Yeah, it's too easy,
They
man.
catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I wouldn't say it's easy, though, in terms of going right.
Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun
I
snap.
cannot
They're gonna
pass
throw.
it.
He's keeping it again. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Just at the 7? I got 2 rushes, I'm at the 7. I can't pass to Stacy. No, I still can't pass her.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Up to the
Why am I not
line,
able to
and they're
pass
set.
to her?
1st and 10.
Are they trying to block her or something?
Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that
Trying to
sideline.
clear, it's pretty good this season.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This throw is caught.
I have to run it now.
Down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here.
This might give me a flag.
They'll try and punch it in. Is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Covey now to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
No interceptions yet.
The Eagles. And
I didn't check how many interceptions I had. Oh yeah, if I look at his stats, he probably has a lot of interceptions. Team stats. I can't tell how many interceptions he has.
He's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns.
I was paying for this guy, so he's pretty much going to be having a hard time with this game. He's going to have a hard time running the ball. I got the F factors here.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Yeah, if he passes, he gets sacked. He's not really doing a good job right now. And he's at 0%.
Third down coming up.
He hasn't passed yet. He's been getting sacked. He just scrambles. He just scrambles. He's not actually like passing it or running it at this point. Okay, we're good.
Hurts setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker.
Okay, you finally got yourself a first completion. Nice.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and...
Wait, hold on. Okay, it's 90 yards. How many yards did I get? 39? I did more than that.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley.
Get him down. Dude, why did it take so long?
He hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
We're gonna get that fucking X backers pretty quickly before I can even do it.
Buys time. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Right. I'll scramble it. I'm too fast for scramble.
Second down coming up.
I don't think how you release is faster than my release.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff.
Didn't go anywhere.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down. Braden Mann out once more for another.
They got their first pass, but then they're done at 50%. And you gotta keep mine on.
Second effort of the contest.
It's out of bounds.
And he can't find any.
Yeah, it was definitely gonna be out of bounds.
Nothing on that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out right along the 25. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
How cheap is it? I'll go
back to throw.
Of course, I over-fucking throw it, dude.
Left side as it ends up incomplete.
Which I don't ever do. I don't know why it overthrows. I don't get it. I don't even throw it that fucking hard, and it just goes.
Throw it yet again. Cut out left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And what a feat he just achieved. 6,000 yards in a season. I think all of us thought even in this past crazy league that mark was almost unreachable. He just proved you can get there. Man, he's going to be forever remembered as the first one who did. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throw left side, complete. He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. And with a half of football left to play, we can
It's
see
a hard
already
game.
how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver.
Out of bounds,
because
the
they know
clock still
anytime
counts.
when this man touches the
Out
ball,
of bounds, the
he
clock
can
still counts
transform
down.
a
Why?
short completion into a big play.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this.
I'm gonna draw.
It's Steelers ball as we
I could risk
return
going
for
with the
second.
protect, but I'm not
They have
risking
to be
it.
Thinking points here. Going ground on 1st and goal.
Really?
He scampers ahead and
Oh,
gets
I'm
to
on
the
the QB
carry.
sneak now, anyway.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Why is it red?
Another chance for him.
I got in
He
there.
runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers pull that in front further. 13-zip. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to
I
get
hit
to
it,
what
though.
used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No interceptions yet, but I guess I can do something about it.
From the pistol, Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
I have no idea why Randy Rose was going the other direction after I was going down on the stick.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a
I just
ball
got the
down
same
like that,
fucking
it turns
shit.
into
I cannot get a
50-50 ball.
touchdown with her
More
today.
times than not, they can make a play and take it away.
I get so close, I can't miss a touchdown with passing. I have to run it.
Here's a give on 1st and goal.
I have to run it in.
Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. This return
Yeah, I
makes
just
it up
brushed
to
it
the
off.
25. And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the
Mary
one
Rose has her
currently
X
at the
factor.
top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
36
It's
now. I guess that makes sense.
Now Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up.
Wow, that's my 3rd sack today.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, easy, 63, bang! Don't touch you!
Here's Hurts.
Oh my
Again, he's
God.
under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
4th and 28 at the ground up.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. Has it at the 45. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. And they
The stumble was
finally bring
real.
him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got a man left.
2nd and inches. Well, I might have to do another. I'm gonna have to run it again. There's no way in hell I'm gonna pass it on 9 yards.
And he's now reached it with that last catch.
Why is my men So
Hand off
thin.
on second and short. Powering across for the touchdown.
Like on that left side, they look so
Steelers
thin,
running away so
but they're able to
far with a
block.
27 zip game.
I don't understand that concept.
That one splits the uprights.
Whatever.
And the
I'm going to bed
Steelers
of this game
continue
anyway. I'm going to go back
piling
to
onto
sleep.
this lead.
It's late. I make sure no one's at my window at night because they see
The
me
kicking
awake.
team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away.
And a close encounter, I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Has this at the 6. And he's
Hit six,
walloped
nice.
just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And this drive, they need to come up with some
Can't
type of
run
answer
anywhere, man.
because,
My team is
Brock,
gonna
we can
dead
almost
drop
hear
you.
those engines
They're
starting to
gonna
gear
drop.
up.
They're
They
gonna.
might have a
They're
boat
gonna
race
stop
coming.
dead neutral.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way.
Not tell us
As a
that.
competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Saquon Barkley.
And he
That didn't work for you,
pushes
did it?
forward, but they don't get much there. And the Steelers go in nickel, 3rd down. Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get it up to the 27. Great man on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side.
That was not gonna work anyway.
Yards to pick up that 1st down.
Yeah, Saquon. Jalen Hurts has 23 yards and 32%. Wow.
200 yards
That
now
is
in this
such
opening
a-
half.
Why do they have
It's
3 guys on
possibly
the
a
left
good
side, on the
start
right
for
side
him.
here?
This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Yeah, these Eagles are in the
They're
playoffs.
set up with 2nd and short.
If they win this game or they lose this game.
He'll throw it. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Running it.
A gain of 5.
Can't
Brock,
risk.
and
I
now they're gonna
cannot
have
risk
1st and goal.
passing at a big game. Look how good this defense is.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 2nd chance at 6 here,
Ready,
and 2nd and
break.
goal. He's going to keep this one. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Here's the one back on the handoff.
I didn't mean to do that anyway.
After
I have to
gaining
run
a
it
handful.
or pass it.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
But I'm not sure I can even do that anyway because how good this defense
Out of
is.
the gun, they'll look to throw. This one's caught. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts at the 3. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Dotson now in motion right. Hurts trying again on 2nd down.
Can't break that. Thank you.
This is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Steelers get it as he records yet another interception in a career campaign. 1st and 10, they're going to throw.
That guy always guards.
They
got lucky with that pass.
Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the 24. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's tackled.
Why did they say that twice? He's on the move. He's on the move. I don't know why they do it twice. It's just like a broken record.
Working inside the red zone.
Oh, I don't know why I passed the error if I was not.
Short pass brought in.
Did it wrong.
And he goes out.
I meant to go right. I was left.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Dropping back to throw. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's hard to get a touchdown on this one. Look how tough these guys are. How good their defense is.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here comes the final play of the first
X Factors. That's good.
Throwing it just before halftime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter.
And the deep, that's the thing he's been doing right now, deep passes.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
He's been doing deep passes, I better guard it.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Did he just hit stick me?
We'll see the
He
Steelers
literally hit
offense
stick
first
me,
this
and I
half
just
as
like
they're
couldn't
headed
break
out
that.
now. And
Some of my
unsurprisingly,
characters,
Brock,
some of my
great
players
day
will
on
not
the
have
scoreboard.
access
Has
to
him with the
have
advantage
the
as we move
thing.
through this 3rd quarter. Falls to
Dude, I did so well and I lose.
incomplete.
Oh my god.
There's the importance
Why
of
does that
staying
happen
in
so
phase as a
much?
defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
It happened again. That doesn't make sense.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
To the air, 3rd and long. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Dude, I got so many animations of the longest stiff arms.
And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Hey, that was 3 animations of the longest stiff arms ever.
Looking for a throw here. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
9 goals. Turnover 10 points or less? What the fuck? I'm not getting a lot of, I mean, I get a lot of the staff points. I'm not sure if I can do that.
Now pressure on its way.
Why do I overpass? What is that? It's perfect and it just goes over.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
I never get this many incompletions in a game like this.
He's dropping back to throw. He goes back to him yet again.
Doesn't make sense. I never get those incompletions like that. I never get that many.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
They are throwing it again. Flush down out to his left.
Yeah, I couldn't go anywhere there.
A little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Well, I might get a field goal for this, but there's no way I can go in the 9 yards.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They give it to him again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And he only manages one.
Okay, time for the sneak now.
Bring him down.
Okay, There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're...
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Coming now to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Eagles back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again.
Yeah, that was way too easy of an extractor in the
against what has
field.
been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been...
What's his percentage? 28.6? Okay, that's
Space
not
for him to work
good.
with.
That is just bad. Try to put it back up.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts.
Get sacked.
Pocket isn't holding up.
What are you
They're
doing,
able to drop
Hurts?
it. And the big play
She fell.
drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 30-yard line.
But I couldn't do the right play.
Another try following the sack. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Throwing here, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today.
Out of bounds? No, it's good.
His work begins at the 31.
I held X for
Return
stiff
amounts
arm
so
and
much,
doesn't
they bring him
register.
down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Call that
Got
punt
my
a
right.
52-yard effort. And the Steelers will take over possession. Working the sideline.
That kind of
he's
worked.
got it
I was
from
trying to
the
make sure I
feet.
got a
That's
good running
catch.
play, but I wanted some good runs, but
3
that
now.
didn't work as planned.
From the 43. Throwing the out route complete.
That's too easy.
Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Covey now to return this. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. He loses the football.
Wait, how did he fumble that?
Headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the
How did he
return,
fumble
but
that?
It is still a turnover. Throwing now, following the turnover. Hits him on the out route.
I don't understand how he fumbled that. I don't get how he fumbled that. I'm gonna do a screen pass. I haven't done it in a while.
That you quarterbacks love to do in the build
I haven't
up to
done
the
a
game,
screen
Brock.
pass
It has
in
certainly paid
a
off.
long
This guy
time.
has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be...
Touchdown.
Yeah, see that's
Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten
That's too
well
easy.
out of hand.
You think so? I think
That's
this is
70, and that's not even the fourth
domination.
quarter
Gonna be a lot of
yet.
Questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Covey now to return this. And
That
in the
cut
end, he's able
stick,
to get it
though,
to
I don't know
what
how I
used to
did
be a
that.
touchback. It's at the 25 after the
And basically
return.
just use down
The
stick.
Eagles ready to set up shop on offense.
They
And
took
this
out
is
the
going to be
X
far
Factor.
from the
They might
only
have it the whole
time these
game.
replays will be on the screen over the next week, Brock, but they're not going to enjoy watching them. Have not taken care of the football, and this looks a whole lot like teaching tape for this defense.
Kate, think of all the great defenses over the last 50, 60 years. The 85 Bears, I think of the Seahawks and the Legion of Boom. 39 takeaways in their Super Bowl title winning year. Elite defenses have games just like this one where they take the ball away over and over and over and over again.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Oh, he's keeping it again. And the defense gets there to force a small
Wait, how did he
loss.
get down to 4th and 6? He was actually really close to the end of the line,
And this is the
there.
5th time he's been called upon today. And
He was
sends
close to
this
the
away,
line there, and
definitely
he
his
backs
best kick of
up.
the game thus far. He's got it at the 24. And you'll love
That was
the
like 3
effort on
different
that return
guys
as he
just
gets
trying to
him
take
all
me
the way
down,
up
and it
beyond
didn't
the
work.
40. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And as he accumulates catches this season, Brock, some have stuck out to us more than most. And we had one of them on that last drive as he's reached a significant milestone for himself this year. There he goes on the right side.
That makes no sense. How do I do a spin move that breaks like 4 people?
The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the
I
third.
did that. I guess I timed it right.
That one
Somehow.
right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this 3rd quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent, but today's
Only
NFL,
1 yard.
it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component.
And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Chance to pay off their
Jalen Hurts did not look happy there at the end of
that.
that.
1st and goal. Out of the gun. They'll give it
I
to
couldn't
him
get in
inside.
there. And it's at the end of the
Brought down
3rd.
by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Oh boy, just give me the close enough to give me the. No, I got it.
Running for it again.
That hit stick though.
And
Half
he's
tank.
gonna fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Steelers throwing 6 more on the blowout.
Yeah, 84-0.
That one splits the uprights.
What's at
And
the
they'll
what's at the end of the 3rd quarter? I'm
continue
actually at
adding
80
to their
points, and then at the 4th quarter I get like over 100. It's just crazy.
The kicking team out there for
Oh,
the
the sun's
Steelers,
out in
and
the
here
game.
they go to
I
send
saw
it
the sun
away.
come out. This is the end of the game.
Returning it from the 4.
Very early, but it was a boom. It was perfect. Very early, but it was perfect. I don't understand why they didn't
The
get hit
opportunity
by
to
that.
win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Doesn't make the connection.
Saquon Barkley. I said Barley. I butchered his name. I'm gonna say Barkley.
Here comes the 2nd down call.
They haven't been doing anything in this game. They need to get something done here and have 32% completion.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
If the AI locks on the
He's trying
target.
some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
He cannot get things done.
And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
He cannot get this done. Can't even score.
Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
I'm not getting much yardage here
Offense all set
for
to go.
passing anyway.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Pass it to the right, pass it to the right, pass it to the right.
Looking right, and he finds him. And that tackle stops.
I'm gonna do a running play here because my running play was pretty good last time.
Second
I
and
think I can
6
do better.
coming up here.
Left side's closed, right side's open.
Blown back, it's the handoff.
Of course, there's a holding flag on us because I know it because it's fucking every time.
Holding offense.
Mangle.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Watch it happen again, guys.
They'll run here following the penalty.
Another one. Every time I do a running play, it's always a running play.
Flag on the
It
field.
never ends with a fucking good. It never ends good.
Offense.
Now it's Gage. Great. Yeah.
A game they were
Perfect.
pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Okay, ready?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd
Kind
down.
of sad I can't do shit right with the running play.
They'll throw it.
And that is BS as well.
Down left, incomplete.
There's no way I throw it that hard with a ball.
Receiver that
It goes
time.
over passing.
And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's a throw. Throw left side, complete. And he
I
flips
got
the
over
field
the
for
2
that
in just
before
one
being
play.
taken down. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Steelers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one right down the middle.
Pretty sure that
And
the
they'll continue
Eagles
adding
could
to
win
their
this
lead.
game if I had better sliders. Right now my sliders are just overpowered right now.
The
With what I
kicking team
have.
out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far.
Yeah, 31.
He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Still got their X
Philadelphia's
Factors up.
offense back
I might
out
lose
for
one of
another
them.
drive. And with this loss already
Maybe
assured,
both.
they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out.
Okay.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again.
Wait, how did she even catch that?
Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception.
That
of the
doesn't make
season.
sense. How did she even catch that?
There's some serious
Good job, I guess.
self-scouting
But I don't know
going
how
on
she
here.
caught that.
What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clue?
What's his percentage? 30.8. Yeah, I'm just dominating.
Combination they're trying to throw.
It is cut left side. They'll move the chains after
Not
that.
a lot of
kick from
yards.
12. Still on the
I did a
move,
lot
coming to
more
the
than I'm
line
supposed
for
to.
1st and 10. From the red zone now.
You can get to the
This
safety,
one's
can you?
gone.
Dude, that took 3 guys to stop her. Damn.
Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Their offense running back out.
How is it
now.
inside 25? It says the
And all
24.
game, they have struggled
Get it
to
right.
attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a
Yeah, they
little
still have their
window
X
dressing here.
factors. I'm not sure how long it'll be though. They could lose it right here
On
though.
1st down, Hurts.
I can't break
Bails out of
that.
the pocket quick. Ooh, look at
Yeah, I
this. Here
could
he
not
goes.
break that
And
fucking
he's tackled for a short
block.
gain. They'll come to the line here.
You know, I
2nd
ripped
and
it.
9.
You know, I ripped it. Just rippers is not always good.
Motion in left is their running back. From the pistol, Hurts.
He drops it.
Incomplete.
Okay.
Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
So they got 28.
Here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch
That's one
up
of my
to him,
factors
but
gone.
not until
Those are
he's got a
both.
huge gain and a 1st down.
Yeah, they're both gone. This lasts the whole game.
So that
It's
brings
those
us to
things.
the
Unless
2-minute warning
those
in
factors
Philly.
then lasted the whole game.
Eagles hoping to do some window
It's
dressing
going
in
to
the
be
time
clean.
remaining. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
No touch, touch. No touch.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, if I get lucky with them again, I'm gonna get lucky with the.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down.
Oh my lord!
They're on him again, and he goes down again.
I think you'd rather take sacks than
Back-to-back
interceptions. That's
sacks.
that's what
Nice
he's
work
doing
by
right
the
now.
defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
But the more sacks I get, that more that breaks my records. But I get more records.
Great.
I'm at like 20 sacks per player.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. Braden Mann will kick it away.
Okay, last time I get to do this, I get 100
Gets his
play.
return at the 16.
That doesn't quite
He
work.
gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And they're going to take over possession.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I'm gonna keep running out the clock. I'm gonna try to get good yardage. So that I won't have a minute left in this game.
When you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Rolling left, buying some time. This time they're
I would have gone forward if I did not take that sack.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw.
Never
He's
mind
keeping
that.
it. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Steelers are running them out of the building.
I was like, no, I'm not gonna pass. I'm gonna run that shit. I had the opening and everything.
Adding to their lead.
You know that 2nd time worked though. I
So
don't
an
know how that worked.
exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where
Nice
it's due.
hit,
This
Bailey.
offense has been outstanding.
I can't wait to have all my players back.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Why
Their
is
offense ready to take
she's
the
spread
field
out
now.
there?
And they'll
They're a
get
little
one
bit
final
low.
chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock has been. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the
How many
big
times you guys
play
dropped this guy?
drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Like I've never seen him do this many sacks. Never. Not even. This is like worse than what I can't. I'm not gonna go there.
63. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. He's in
Kind of
trouble,
sad,
and they
man.
bring him
It's just
down
sad they
again.
can't do anything.
Defense with an excellent opportunity.
It's just sad they
to stop
can't do
here on 3rd
anything.
down.
No touch.
Hurts to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to
Better
9
than that.
seconds left.
You should have just gone for it.
The
There's only 9
Eagles
seconds on
are
the
in
clock.
guard formation. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he gets it away from his end zone.
Yeah, it's over after this. I should have just fair
The return
catched it.
begins on their side of midfield.
Yeah, it's already
And he
over.
gets his
That's
guys a
it.
few yards before they bring him down on the return.
That's in the game
So the
right there.
Steelers come
105
in
to
and
0.
take this on the
105 to
road.
0. Come on,
And it's
man.
harder and
Jalen
harder not
Hurts,
to
he
mention,
got
Brock, the
like 20. He
possibility
got,
of an undefeated
man, he got
season
sacked a
as they add
bunch. No matter
another to
what
their
team it
total
was
here in
on.
the penultimate month of the campaign.
That's crazy though. 105 to 0.
With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been
That's
watching
just
the
crazy that I was
NFL on
able to
EA
push it
Sports.
in.
The
Right
Steelers
there.
are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
And a bunch of sacks. Like, come on. You really thought you can, like, score? Highly doubt it. Four touchdowns, 880 yards. Yeah, a single touchdown, not even 100 yards. Kind of a shame. 31% completion rate, too. It's kind of a shame. Only 6 staff points. Nice. I'm going to click on that. Going for the Ravens. All my other players are startups or starter players. Oh, stop Derrick Henry. We need to start running blitzes. Okay. That's how you stop him. He's blitzing, which is basically what this team is about blitzing. Let me look at the records real quick. 14-0. So it looks like the Dolphins didn't make it. The Ravens maybe may make it. I can't tell what they're going to be. But, Jesus Christ, I got a lot of people that are... 137 tackles for Elsa. Stacy and Chica have the highest round of receiving yards. I have kind of the most rush yards, almost there. I'm up by 2 miles of pass yards. A lot of sacks. Damn. My team is just dominating this season. I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good night.